If nothing changes, Alejandro Garnacho will be leaving Manchester United this summer. This seemed to be the case also in the January transfer window, but they found a way and they resolved it. Garnacho stayed, but he looked unhappy, especially towards the end of the season, where he even missed the final game of the season. And here we are, Fabrizio Romano putting up news that the two, talking about Garnacho's camp and Manchester United, will part ways this summer. In January, Napoli and Chelsea were genuine teams interested in his services. We all have seen how Garnacho has been at a certain time. At the moment, his form has gone, but we all know he's a very good player. I think he is one of the players with the highest potential in the Manchester United squad at the moment. You can say Ahmad, of course, Fernandez is the best player there, but he is aging. So Garnacho on that left flank, if you have also Ahmad, I think Manchester United should have been working around getting a striker and maybe someone in the midfield to make it work. But now you again have to go and sign a left winger, someone to play on that left wing. So it's a big gamble for United, but maybe they have nothing to go but to allow it to be. Manchester United haven't improved that much since appointing Ruben Amorim, despite him having a few issues with certain players, including Marcus Rashford, who had to leave for loan to Aston Villa. Now Garnacho is another one. So you allow the manager to take such decisions, and then what if he continues to show up the performances that Manchester United showed through the whole of the time he was at the club last season? Actually, they performed poorer than how they did under Erik ten Hag last season, because Erik ten Hag left them in the 12th position and they finished, I think, around 15th with the just competition lacking. They could have been well in the relegation talks. So Arsenal and Chelsea are two Premier League teams that are said to be interested in Garnacho, and if any of these teams sign him, you could see, especially Arsenal, you could have a very different situation, because Arsenal is already a good team. Going there will just allow him to settle in. They already have a good goalkeeper, good defense. Maybe they need a left back, good midfielders. If they add Zubmen to that midfield of Rice, Odegaard, and the Partey, you see it's already working out. Saka on the right. Maybe they get the right profile of a striker. They are linked with Sesko. Martinelli is in that position, but you can't say that he can't be replaced. So if Garnacho goes and he recreates that performance he had at Manchester United 2 seasons back, we could see something really terrifying to the United fan base, given that you had this player, you got him for a cheap, and now given that you have fallen out, he is even being sold out cheaply, maximum £50 million. Garnacho was once maybe valued at something like 70 million for his age, and now you're selling him for 40, and then he goes to your very opponent team, the team you would want to compete with. That's not good business, and I think in the long term, Manchester United might regret it, and you should find ways to maybe discipline these players. Giving the manager that power is not bad, but should have where to stop, I think. Thank you for watching.